So it's Monday morning. Fantastic ride yesterday through the mountains. We're off to Ripoll today. Yeah, see how the day goes, and off we jolly well go. Lovely hotel, lovely spa, and it's not bad scenery first thing in the morning, is it really? So we're just coming into Lianza. Nice little river running through the middle. We're going to go across the bridge in a second. And the mountains we saw from our rooms, and the amazing view at the valley. Fantastic. So I've been riding now for probably about 10 minutes, and this is the scenery. I was going to say we're like a well-oiled machine at the moment. So just had this cracking long climb up this mountain. Amazing sort of rock formations to the right. Elevation 1,020 metres. Looks like it could be a day of big mountain views, especially on this sort of road. A big sweeping bend I think we'll get. Tunnel de Campo. And the light at the end of. Beautifully framed valley. Snow on the top. So we're on a smaller, more mountainous road now. See down on the left there's quite a big river. Just been through a place, looks like a bit of a hydroelectric dam. Little village that advertises rafting and canoeing and skiing and paragliding, so obviously a sporty area. But yeah, definitely into the narrow little bendy mountain climb, which is great. What a great way to start the day. That's not a bad valley, is it really? Proper mountain pass. Don't you think rally cars go through these at mad speeds? The river's down in the gorge on the left hand side, don't we can see it? Not quite. Just see the river down there on the left. Don't know if Patrick noticed, don't think so, but there were beehives up on the right hand side, up on the hillside. And then into the valley on the other side of the mountain pass. What a road. That's nice, the lorries, they pulled over to let us all through after we came through a tunnel. A bit of flashing lights and stuff. Now the gorge really narrows in here, it's incredible. That rock face either side, dripping with water. And then a river down on the left hand side. Look at this bridge, this archway. Bit of oncoming car action. A bit of crossing the river action. Yazira. And then into the sunshine in the valley on the other side of the gorge action. Back to the hairpin bends sort of thing. It's more like an alpine meadow route now, climbing up out of this valley. A bit like probably going into a ski resort type thing, although I'm probably just making that up. A fair chunk of snow on the mountain in front as we come around the corner in the background, up on the top. Peeking over the top of the trees. Men in road doing something. Lovely smell. Yeah, getting up to the top of the mountain. The views opening out on the left hand side with those mountains and the snow. And here we're on the top. Opening out into more alpine meadows. Just have to say, look at the view. I think there's a big lake down on my left hand side that we're going to sort of go round down to the bottom, turn around and come back up again. The valley's a bit wider now, the hill's not quite so steep. Hydroelectric power station back behind us. I think we're getting into that realm of coffee stop time. We'll see if we can find somewhere, no doubt. There's the lake. Probably dammed up for a reservoir, I guess, but nice emerald green colour. Stretch the legs for a few minutes, I think. Going to Catalonia. Just had a lovely stop by the side of the lake. Bit of a chingwag, bit of a catch up. No rush today, we've got plenty of time. Yeah, Aragon, or province of Huesca. I apologise for my Spanish. That's a nice little ride through the tunnels. Hopefully got some good photographs of those. Yeah, cracking on now. Nice place to stop for a coffee and a chat. And now we're back on the road again. Interesting, just seen the civil guard again. Stopping cars just as we turned off the junction. Well, Patrick's coffee's kicked in, so he's gone off for a bit of a spin, I think, in front. Yeah. Can't blame him if you want to get ahead a bit. Sweeping bends. What a view. Well done, little bike. So here we are, the Col de Montalban, 1080 meters. About 20 birds of prey up in the sky. Don't know if you can see the reflections of the birds on the floor as they're flying. Oh, another 10-15 birds of prey up in the sky, just wheeling around. road goes on and on and on. Oh, switchbacks all the way down. Just look down over to the left hand side and you see the switchbacks going right the way down the mountain. Castle de Meur. That's where we were up there. Well, I enjoyed that. And they're not over yet. After that amazing ride down through the valley, sorry, from the mountain with the switchbacks and the vultures, must be, I don't know, 700-800 of them circling, doing their thing. Just going through the city of Tremp, T-R-E-M-P, Tremp. So we've decided we're going to have a lunch stop here in Tremp. Lovely church in front. Unusual, almost like a bishop's mitre on the top in metalwork. A castle in front, part of the church, I suppose. I think we found a parking space. Maybe. Oh, look at this avenue, boulevard. That tree is so continental, brilliant. Park where the bike can be admired. Classic little square, great tapas, excellent lunch stop. Okay, it's middle of the afternoon, just stopped for a fly strike clean-up. Again, this different landscape again, different rocks, different colour than this morning. Still going uphill. A minute ago, didn't have the camera on unfortunately, you could see right across the sort of the plain. The mountains ended and it was just sort of stretched out far below us. So if we'll get that again in a bit. Patrick's dropped behind us, so I expect to see him come up any minute. Perhaps he will. He's given himself a bit of room to play. And over on the left, far left, is that reservoir that we came through this morning. So we're sort of back going up on the east side of it now. We came down on the west side. Oh, it's Patrick in the mirror catching us up. Yeah, so now we're coming down off them. I won't say the last mountain because that's probably ridiculous, but slightly down onto more of a plain. Sort of stretches out in front with more hills than mountains, I'd say. A large town in front of us, there's a big motorway going up through it, but we've now got a nice sort of 180-degree curve, so just enjoy. Old Spanish fort in front of us, maybe a fort or a church. Let's say great. An aqueduct by the side of us on the right hand side. Oh, I love the poppies, very nice. Just seen our first sign for Andorra. Not that we're going there on this ride. Our first sign for radar for the whole day. So, just arrived in Solsana, biggest looking town or city. We're all beginning to feel a few aches and pains, I think. A few arms being stretched and legs being stretched. John's bike ogling. An adventure hour on his wish list. Oh, Laura's favourite sign, Ferreteria. Bit of off-piste. I think John's going back for another look at that bike. Oh no, he's just taking us through the back streets. Interesting way out. Interesting route out. Well done, mate. And there we go, leaving Solsana. So it's getting on late afternoon. As I said, we're all a bit achy, I think, but coming down through this valley. Just another mountain pass, but it's wider. You can see you've got the netting on the rocks on the left, but lovely curves ahead. Oops, something went off and hit the barrier there. Just keep the bike curving, beautiful. And the thing is, you hardly ever see a car. The roads are so empty. A couple of corners, and I think there's a dam in front on the right hand side. Tell you what, there's a big drop down on the right hand side. There you are, big dam. Oh yeah, it is as well. Looking up to a tunnel. That's yeah, there's the lake, and we're going to cross the dam now. Don't you can see down there, nice curve. Back down the valley. Over the lake. That's pretty good. That is something. There's only a small river down the bottom there as well now. Stop for a viewing point. I think what a good idea. Not bad, is it? Stop in a short while for a coffee or an ice cream or something, then about an hour left. Enough of that silliness. Because we've been going down here for about 10 minutes now, and it just feels like a synchronised riding team. I've got a car right behind me now, but yeah, just swooping down through the curves. I'll just come into the province of Barcelona. I won't go into Queen. Scenery's changing again, coming down into the lower valley. Moving up on the straight. And going up is just as exciting as coming down. Going through the tunnel, it's almost like cobblestones and damp underneath. Must be fun. Saw some writing on the floor, so I assume it must be a cycling sort of call that they come up. Wow, that's the best use of second and third gear I've ever had, I think. Oh, and now we're, whoops, I'll watch this corner, I guess. Coming round so you can see the land flattening out and stretching out in front of us, down on the right hand side. Yet again. Oh, second and third gears. Can't you have fun with them? Right then, it's 2 minutes to 6. We're about 2 miles, 3 miles from Ripoll. It's been a long session this last bit. Hips and bum aching a bit, but endless corners as per usual. Been a great day. Might sound it because I'm tired at the end of the day, but fantastic day through the valley, at the mountains. The lake was absolutely gorgeous. A couple of good stops. Warm, empty roads, great corners. Yeah, fantastic day. So welcome to Ripoll, mountain town. Nice and sunny, nice and warm still, 22 degrees. And that's the Catalan flag flying there up in the church. Just a guess. Barcelona.